2026. Now, the second mistake, which is something I would say kind of underrated, because people talk a lot about metrics, numbers, and KPIs. And look, I genuinely believe that having a good KPI is the key fundamental for marketing success. You cannot have a good marketing campaign if you don't have a set or defined KPI. KPI means key performance indicators. If you don't have these numbers or metrics in place, then you don't know what are you comparing and how are you gonna measure your success, right? Numbers are good, but sometimes you have to know that not all numbers are created equally. Getting my point? Comparing a impression versus a CAC, like cost to acquire customer, these two numbers are different. If you are only selling and measuring your success on impressions, then you are literally making a fool of yourself, as compared to making a decision upon a CAC, right? Now, apart from that particular reason that KPI should be standardized in your business, it's another thing that a lot of marketers only do KPI based marketing and they don't know what their intuition says about it. Because a lot of savvy marketers, like seasoned marketers, they know that sometimes a person's intuition about marketing is more important than what the numbers say. And I'm not telling again to contradict my point that go against the numbers. No, even sometimes just you know that numbers are not working, then you shouldn't quit at that particular point. Your intuition should say that yeah, it's just the starting of the marketing campaign, right? But that is not an excuse to waste your dollars or ad spend, right? Don't get me wrong, marketing's a bit mathematical approach, numbers don't lie. But if you don't know what KPIs you are looking for certainly, then how you are supposed to make a decision, right? Example, I had this very early client who would see every random number like impressions to tell whether his ad sets are working or not. This is really the stupidest mistake I've ever seen. You can't measure success without having a key defined KPI, or having a KPI defined but you're not based upon your intuition, or doesn't know how to keep up with the high ad spend and low churn, or